Cory Doctorow once said, "This is why I love technology. If you use it right, it could give you power." With the amount of people now turning to the internet and social media for their news source, politicians have begun making their voices heard on social media as well. Texas Governor Greg Abbott is one of many politicians that has taken to social media in attempts to reach younger generations. Recently, he has taken to Twitter whenever he signs a new bill or a new law. I have personal experience in the way that I receive a lot of my news on news websites and social media, particularly Twitter, and I've done a lot of research on politics and how social media affects this in the news. In this speech, I will discuss the power of social media in politics and news, how Texas Governor Greg Abbott has reached to Twitter to gain approval from a younger demographic. Social media and the internet has become a way for people, politicians in particular, to gain popularity and spread things quickly. It's very easy for retweets or likes to be spread on social media way quicker than just to skim over a news article in the paper. So the takeover of technology has officially made the internet the main way for people under the age of 50 to receive their news. And between the ages of 18 and 29, there was a research shown that over half of the news that they find is somehow on the internet, whether it's on news sources or news websites or on social media. And 36% of that was from social media and 22% came from news websites. Research has shown that candidates can literally be left invisible if they don't show an interest on social media, if they don't gain enough followers, if they don't make their name out there and heard. Greg Abbott has used his social media platform to portray a kind-hearted image. Social media gives politicians an opportunity to give the public an image that they want to show, to portray, instead of giving the middleman, the news networks, their portrayal of that politician, which is often either misheard or misled. So it's really good that politicians can now give their voice directly. Social media allows candidates a direct means by which communicate the voting public, therefore bypassing the news media as a gatekeeper, which is a quote from Bragg. Abbott has been known to share lighthearted posts. He is very expressive about his support for troops, teachers, the working class, and even showed support for our school, Texas Tech, congratulating them on all our academic and sports success this past year. And in addition, he signed a fun lemonade stand law, signing it the Common Sense Law, making it legal for kids to sell lemonade after a kid's stand was shut down in Texas by police this past fall. I want to share with you some of the more serious matters that Abbott has covered in his Twitter. While some of these bills Abbott has signed on Twitter are lighthearted, some are more meaningful, as he's attempted to share the signings of bills and laws. In response to issues had in the past few years of students being shut down for sharing their opinions on campus, he has passed a law protecting the First Amendment rights on college campuses. He has also passed a law making it easier to catch, rape, and prosecute rapists, making it where you can't delete or get rid of evidence in rape kits, which has also been a really newsworthy topic and something that a lot of women are finally finding their voice for. So it's awesome that he's sticking up for them and making it easier for women to find a voice, which has long been needed. Fast are the days of newspaper as they're dying and social media taking over. Social media gives a politician and the person a direct way to create their own image. Greg Abbott has used social media to help build a good image to the public while also addressing very important issues that really matter. Governor Abbott is one of many politicians that has taken to social media recently to reach younger demographic. I'm here to show you how big social media is and how it can truly attribute to politicians and news. In a technology-driven world, you need to stay with the times and learn to best use it to your advantage. Be careful and don't get left behind.